It's the final episode of Do You Know How to Auto Attack? And today we will round out the series by talking about the attack moving mechanic, the target champion only mechanic, in certain specific settings. Attack moving is a mechanic used primarily by ADCs and ranged top laners to optimize the cast speed and precision of executing auto attacks. Simply put, you use a keybind to fire autos without always targeting the attacked enemy directly with right-clicking. Here you have a few options for keybinds, but once you pick one that feels the most comfortable, stick with the one you choose for your League of Legends career. The first is slower but more precise. In hotkeys, scroll down to player movement and bind player attack move to the A key, then back out in the bottom of hotkeys, enable bind auto attack move to left click. This type of attack move requires you to quote wind up by pressing A and changes your cursor to a crosshair, then executing an auto on your target by left clicking, which changes your cursor back to normal. Options 2 and 3 are faster and less precise, but differ in keybind usage. For option 2, this will be a keyboard bind for more of an ability cast feel. Unbind, bind auto attack move to left click. Then you will instantly auto upon pressing the A key, so you alternate between right clicking and pressing A to attack. Option 3 is the same mechanic, but bound to your mouse. Make sure you unbind all player attack move options, then simply check bind auto attack move to left click. Now you can use your mouse for all of your auto attack commands and attack move with left click and movement inputs with right click. While the very first option is the most precise, it is better for game fluidity to adopt options 2 or 3 and learn raw cursor accuracy. Next, utilizing target champion only will help you win more fights and increase your cursor accuracy. This mechanic overrides your cursor's targeting of any unit except champions when fighting. Please note that this is only for auto attacks and not AoE abilities. Depending on which cursor you use will depend on what you see for target champion only. If you use the modern cursor, the center will turn red when turned on, and when hovering a champion will turn into a sword with a crosshair, telling you that you are targeting the champion's hitbox. If you use the legacy cursor, however, it will only glow white when turned on and show no difference when targeting a champion. A few things to note: if you do a generic attack move while this is turned on, your champion can target non-champions, but not other plants or jungle monsters. And finally, for a few settings. For target champion only, keep this bound to the tilde key above tab. Then go into options game and make sure you turn on target champion only as a toggle so it can be a quick switch on and quick switch off to maintain hand fluidity on your keyboard. To keep things as smooth as possible, turn off use movement prediction as a just in case so it doesn't affect your game at all, and turn on attack move on cursor so your auto attack moves are the most precise. And turn off auto attack so your champion won't wander to enemies when you want to bushwookie. Always remember it's better that you control the game and not let the game control you. Well, that's it for all the basics of auto attacking in 5 parts. If you have anything you'd like me to test, leave a message. Otherwise, subscribe for more.